Chapter 25, From Divine Illusion to Demonic Trap, The Fall of the Thunder Monastery. The seasons were in transition, the harsh winter giving way to the gentle caress of spring. But the path ahead presented a new challenge. A long ridge covered in brambles and thorns, a natural barrier that seemed insurmountable. Sanzang, ever the prudent master, voiced his concerns about crossing such a treacherous path, but Wukong, ever confident, assured him that there was nothing to worry about. Pig, with his characteristic blend of brawn and bravado, stepped forward, promising to clear the path with his rake. He boasted that the task would be as easy as gathering kindling, even suggesting they could traverse the ridge in a carrying chair. Despite Sanzang's doubts about the feasibility of such a feat, Pig's strength and determination were a source of reassurance. Wukong, ever the strategic thinker, decided to scout ahead, leaping into the air to survey the ridge. What he saw was a vast expanse, covered in a misty rain, with a carpet of grass that seemed soft, yet the mountain was a brilliant green. The sight was a testament to the beauty of nature, yet it also represented the formidable obstacle they faced. Returning to his master, Wukong reported that the ridge seemed endless, stretching for at least 300 miles. The prospect was daunting, but Friar Sand, with his ever-practical nature, suggested burning the undergrowth to clear a path. Pig, however, dismissed the idea, explaining that the fire would not take hold in the current season of growth. Undeterred, Pig took matters into his own hands, using a spell to grow to a towering height of 200 feet, his rake transforming to 300 feet in length. With mighty strokes, he cleared the undergrowth, leading the way as Sanzang followed on horseback, and the others carried the luggage and assisted in clearing the path. They worked tirelessly throughout the day, covering over 30 miles by nightfall. As darkness approached, they came upon a stone tablet marking the beginning of the Thorn Ridge, with a warning of 250 miles of rampant thorns ahead. Pig, ever the jester, quipped about adding his own line to the inscription, boasting of his ability to clear the path to the west. They pressed on through the night, driven by Pig's exuberance and determination. By the next evening, they found themselves in a dense forest, the wind rustling through the bamboo and sighing in the pines. It was here they stumbled upon an ancient temple, a place of desolation and eerie beauty. Within the temple grounds, they encountered an old man who introduced himself as the local god of Thorn Ridge. He offered them steamed cakes to stave off hunger, but Wukong, ever vigilant, sensed deception. Before he could warn his companions, the old man transformed into a gust of malevolent wind, whisking Sanzang away into the unknown. The Monkey King was left in a state of desperation, not knowing where to find his master. Pig and Friar Sand were struck with shock, and even the white horse whinnied in fear. The disciples were in disarray, searching frantically for any sign of their missing master. But fear not, for the story takes a twist. The old man, revealed to be the 18th Lord of Thorn Ridge, brought Sanzang to a stone house wreathed in mist. There, he introduced himself and 3 other beings: Lone Upright Lord, Master Emptiness, and Ancient Cloud Toucher, as fellow immortals who wished to share poetry and friendship with the holy monk. Sanzang, though initially calmed by their words, was soon faced with a new challenge. The Apricot Fairy, a beautiful woman with a talent for poetry, arrived and expressed her admiration for the holy monk. Her affection soon turned into a proposition of love, which Sanzang firmly rejected, causing a stir among the immortals. The situation escalated, with the immortals and the Red Devil Servant insisting on a match between Sanzang and the Apricot Fairy. The holy monk, steadfast in his resolve, refused their advances, causing the immortals to become fearful and argumentative. As the dispute raged on through the night, Sanzang's thoughts were with his disciples, wondering where they were and how they were faring in their search for him. His tears flowed at the thought of their worry, but the fairy, with a silk handkerchief, tried to console him. The dawn brought a turning point. Wukong, Pig, and Friar Sand, having searched all night, finally heard Sanzang's cries for help. The holy monk broke free from his captors and called out to his disciples, who rushed to his aid. The immortals and their servants vanished in an instant, their true forms revealed as trees and plants that had taken on a sinister life of their own. With the truth laid bare, Pig, in his righteous fury, attacked the trees with his rake, causing blood to flow from their roots. Sanzang, ever the compassionate master, bid Pig to cease his destruction, arguing that the spirits had not harmed him and that they should continue their journey. Wukong, however, insisted that the tree spirits would pose a great danger if allowed to grow stronger. With a heavy heart, Pig continued his destruction, uprooting the trees that had once been the haunt of the immortals. As the group continues their journey, they encounter a mountain so grand it seems to touch the heavens. Sanzang, filled with awe, wonders at its height, only to be met with Monkey's wisdom that no mountain can truly reach the heavens. A playful exchange ensues between the brothers, with Pig and Friar Sand engaging in a light-hearted scuffle as they make their way to the mountain's formidable peak. The ascent is fraught with danger, from the fearsome roar of tigers to the strategic placement of leopards and wolves blocking their path. Yet, Monkey's formidable powers clear the way, and they finally reach the summit. As they descend, they catch sight of a divine light and colorful clouds enveloping a grand monastery, its architecture a testament to the harmony between nature and the divine. Sanzang, convinced that they have reached the revered Thunder Monastery, is eager to enter and pay his respects. However, Monkey senses something amiss. The atmosphere, though auspicious, carries an undercurrent of evil. Despite Monkey's reservations, Sanzang, driven by his devotion, insists on entering the monastery, accompanied by Pig and Friar Sand. Once inside, they are greeted by a sight that overwhelms them with reverence. A Buddha figure seated on a lotus throne, surrounded by a host of what appear to be holy beings. The scent of flowers and auspicious vapors fill the air. Sanzang, Pig, and Friar Sand are moved to kowtow, but Monkey, ever the skeptic, hangs back. Suddenly, the illusion is shattered. Monkey's suspicions are confirmed as the Buddha figure and its entourage reveal their true demonic nature. The monastery, it turns out, is a decoy, a trap set by the cunning yellow-browed Buddha, also known as King Yellowbrow or Lord Yellowbrow. The demons capture Sanzang, Pig, and Friar Sand, while Monkey finds himself trapped within a pair of bronze symbols, doomed to be turned to pus and blood within 3 days and nights. As the demons celebrate their victory, Monkey, undeterred, uses his magical powers to escape the symbols. He transforms into a bat, a creature of the night, and navigates the monastery's labyrinthine passages. He locates his master and the others, still bound, and works tirelessly to free them. With stealth and determination, he manages to release Sanzang and the rest, urging them to flee while the demons slumber. In the chaos of their escape, Monkey returns to the monastery to retrieve their precious luggage, only to find the entrance tightly sealed. Undeterred, he transforms into a mouse, now a bat, and slips through the cracks to recover their belongings. However, his efforts are thwarted when the noise from a falling load alerts the demons, and Monkey is forced to abandon the luggage and flee for his life. As dawn breaks, the Demon King rallies his forces to pursue the escapees. A fierce battle ensues, with Monkey, Pig, Friar Sand, and the heavenly hosts fighting valiantly against the demonic army. Despite their bravery, they are no match for the Demon King's cunning and his powerful pouch, which captures them once more. Monkey, the sole survivor of the battle, retreats to the heavens, his heart heavy with despair. He laments the fate of his master and the others, held captive by the demons. In his solitude, he resolves to seek help from the true martial god of the north, the heavenly honored demon suppressor, who resides on the sacred Mount Wudong. With hope renewed, Monkey embarks on a new quest, determined to save his companions and fulfill their sacred mission. Upon his arrival, Monkey is greeted by the splendor of the true martial lord's abode, a place of divine tranquility and natural beauty. The patriarch, born from a royal lineage and chosen by destiny to combat evil, listens to Monkey's plea with sympathy. Despite his reluctance to act without the Jade Emperor's command, he agrees to send General Tortoise, General Snake, and 5 magic dragons to assist in the rescue. The battle that ensues is a clash of cosmic proportions. The dragons conjure rain, and the generals summon dust and sand as they charge with their weapons drawn. Monkey, ever the valorous fighter, wields his iron cudgel with expert precision. Yet, the demon's prowess is such that even with the combined might of the dragons and generals, they are captured and ensnared within the demon's pouch. Dejected and at his wits' end, Monkey is roused from his despair by the duty god of the day, who urges him not to abandon hope. The god reveals that the captives are being held in dire conditions, and it is a race against time to save them. This revelation propels Monkey into action once more, his resolve to save his master and companions unwavering. Guided by the duty god's advice, Monkey seeks out the great sage Bodhisattva king teacher in Suzhou, a realm known as Binching on Mount Shui. There, he encounters a disciple named Little Prince Zhang and 4 divine generals who agree to aid him in his quest. With renewed hope, they confront the Yellowbrow demon at the Lesser Thunder Monastery. The demon, arrogant and confident, dismisses the new challengers, but Little Prince Zhang and the generals display their formidable skills. Despite their best efforts, the demon's magic pouch proves too powerful, and even Little Prince Zhang and the generals are captured. Monkey, now utterly alone, laments his failures and the seemingly insurmountable odds. It is then that the laughing monk Maitreya, the lord of the land of bliss, appears with a plan to outwit the demon. Maitreya reveals that the demon was once a humble page in his service, who stole his treasures to become an evil spirit. The pouch, he explains, is his future heaven bag, and the wolf-tooth mace was a chime striker. With a cunning strategy, Monkey is to lure the demon into a melon patch, where he will transform into a ripe melon. The demon, unsuspecting, will consume Monkey, who will then wreak havoc from within. Maitreya assures Monkey that he will recognize him in any form, thanks to his miraculous vision. The plan unfolds perfectly. Monkey, transformed into a melon, is swallowed by the demon. Inside the creature, Monkey unleashes his fury, causing the demon immense pain. Maitreya, with a jovial smile, subdues the demon and retrieves his stolen treasures. With the demon defeated and the future heaven bag in Maitreya's possession, the captives are freed. The Tang priest, pig, and Friar Sand are released, and the heavenly beings return to their celestial duties. The monastery, once a stronghold of evil, is reduced to ashes. The journey continues, the bonds of master and disciples tested and strengthened. They press on, through the verdant woods and the setting sun, their hearts filled with gratitude for the divine intervention that has saved them from the clutches of the yellow-browed demon. The path ahead is still long and fraught with perils, but they are undeterred, their purpose clear and their resolve unbroken. The tale of their odyssey is far from over, and the next chapter in their quest for enlightenment awaits. If you want to know what happened afterwards, listen to the explanation in the next installment.